All right, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. How are you doing? Hello, Dabs. Hello, BG. Thank you for the head pats, Ty. Good evening. Hello, Data Bob. How is everybody? And Ronan, welcome to you too. Let's see, just get that over a little bit. Doot. I can see it. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Archaeology. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And some more pet charms. Yep, you heard me. Archaeology. I need to do that quest. I need to turn HMP back on. So we're gonna get right back into it. Hope everyone has had a good day so far. Gonna dig right into archaeology. Habadumch. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing fabulous. Doing just fine. We are doing good. Yash. We are pretty close actually to getting the Keen Eye achievement done, which is doing every single weekly, well, it's technically every other week, every 2 weeks, quest for the Archaeology and Legion Dalaran, which there's a lot. It takes like over a year or something to do. It's a little crazy. So that's what we're gonna do. A new one has popped up this week, so we're gonna do it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Tattered Nightborn Scroll. Let's see. Perhaps some digging can yield the answer. Alright. Diggy diggy whole time. Yep. Show dig sites. And we need them here. And they should be already on for this character, so. Alright, yeah. So y'all chillax, kick back, grab a drink. I'm back at my standing desk. So I'm slowly getting adjusted of being able to move between two different places. So, yeah. I angled the camera too to try to make her head look a little more dynamic. So hopefully that works as planned. MS Archaeology, wish Blizz didn't abandon it. Well, they said they had planned to redo it at some point. TM. That's all I got for you though, because that's all they've said. All they've said is they haven't had time for it and they plan to redo it, so. Well, we'll find out. We will find out. Alright, let's see. I don't want this one. I want that. Here we go. It's diggy diggy time. Oh, and at some point we'll do another archaeology grind because I am still missing, like besides these last couple achievements, I am still missing 5 items. 5 transmog items. There's some, actually 4 transmog and a mount. From archaeology. There's a lot that comes from archaeology, like a lot. And it's been quite the grind. But those ones I was like, alright, I need a break from archaeology. So much grinding. The price for the viewer attacks changed? It has indeed. I said it would go up, and it has. It was low like that just so y'all had a chance to play with it. That way we don't get spammed. I know I'm standing at it. Use the thing. Oh, I see. I see what happened. We'll dig it up. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Almost. So yeah, we're gonna do another lovely chill stream. As always. I feel like I think all my streams are chill, so I don't think I really even need to say, but you know. There we are. So we will just, I guess it just wants us to dig until we find all of the tattered highborn scrolls that it wants. So that's what we're gonna do. Good thing I got 28 before inflation. You'll see, there you go. Spam. Alright. Let's get... I'm not gonna spam them. Well, we'll find out now, won't we? That's rude. Exactly, yeah. But you never know. Not with you, but someone else could. So I raised the price a little bit. But that's fine. They're not that expensive anyways. All of my regulars will have plenty of points to spend. Alright. Ah, Suramar. I love Suramar. Warms my soul. Absolutely love Suramar. Alright. Nice. Well, I only got one tattered Highborn scroll out of that whole thing, so I'm going to assume this is going to be a bit of a long one. But that's fine. I need the No Stone Unturned achievement anyway, and I just need 50 more dig sites now. That's why I waited on that one, because until I finished A Keen Eye, because I knew it would want it. So that works out pretty well. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Yum. Suramar is lovely. Diddly diddly dee. Alright. So yeah, y'all just kick back, relax. We're gonna dig up some archaeology stuff. While I sip on my hot drink. Mm-hmm. Excellente. Okay. Oh, this stone makes me sleepy. Definitely makes me sleepy. But that's okay. Here we go. Also, apparently there's a new quest or something. Continuing the, whatever you call it. The, Renown questline, technically, I think, with Tyr and all that. For Veldraken. Is that a Veldraken one? No. Yes? Maybe. Dragonskull Expedition also did some Tyr stuff, but I think this one's the Veldraken one specifically. Apparently they added a new quest chain. I saw that in the news this morning. I was like, huh. See, that's the news I watch. Wowhead news. I was like, oh, well. I guess that's something I'll need to do. They keep adding these little quest chains randomly. I'm kind of not used to that. I'm used to things being very, you know, I guess on rails. You know, they only release, like, new quests or something with, like, patches and such. Time for my daily dose of news, Wowhead news. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. It's the only news I really care about. Alright. Well. Ding ding. Such a lovely sound. I think, according to the, BattleNet launcher, let me pull it back up. The early access for D4 starts like either tomorrow or the 2nd. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see, where is it? D4. Yeah. It had the date on it earlier. It's missing it now. I wonder if they changed it. Well, anyway, so that's kind of interesting. So hopefully everyone that goes and plays that enjoys it. So I discovered that red and yellow glow effect looks amazing in shadow form, as do armor pieces that move. So I'm trying to bring up my priest transmog. I feel that. Yes. I love finding glowy pieces that are very dramatic, and even if color-wise they don't really go together for a Shadow Priest, it doesn't technically matter, because when you're in Shadow form, it kind of just unifies it. And I have that on my Shadow Priest. It's so cool. I love the big glowy effects, especially with it's like the eyes and stuff, and it's like around the face, and then they look all spooky. It's great. So I'm right there with you, Data Bob. It's awesome. Imagine if Uther was the Lich King. Wonder what would have happened. I don't know. That is something to think about, though. There we go. Oh, I don't know if he would have made a very good Lich. Well, he's kind of a jerk, so yeah, maybe he would have made a good Lich King. I don't really like Uther. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follow, Pearl Chew. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome! Hope you enjoy some archaeology. Yes. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Hello, Keck. Welcome. Glad to have you here as always. Alright. Get on that here. Let's see. Well, we've got 2 Highborn scrolls. Yeah, this one I think might take a while. Hello, decided to drop a lurk as I work on my Battle Pets collection. Well, good luck, Pearl. Glad to have you here as always. Well, as always, you're new, but still. Still. Glad to have you here, and good luck on your pet collection. That's what I'm going to be working on here after Archaeology, assuming this quest doesn't end up taking the whole stream. It might take a little while. But, yeah, I'm going to do some pet stuff as well. Hey Kraken, happy Wednesday. Hello, Gidlock. Welcome, happy Wednesday to you as well. Glad to have you here. Nice watching someone doing archaeology while I grind for the sandstone drake recipe. Makes me feel less alone. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Alright. So yeah, we're all just gonna chillax and grab a hot drink if you can. It does indeed work, yes. There we go. Alright. Archaeology on a druid, though. It's just so nice being able to move around fairly quickly. It's very nice. It was mostly unintentional, too. I hadn't, like, purposely chosen a druid for it. It's just my druid happened to be my archaeologist. Or my alchemist at the time. And, you need alchemy to get sandstone drake. Ooh. Oh, getting all crazy. Oh, still got one. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Solve that. Solve that. Thank you for the sub. I might turn that one down a wee bit. That one's a loud... That one's a loud sound. I have to turn it way down. Thank you so much, Miss Rattata, for the sub. I super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. I can whir away. I keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much. In fact, let's turn that one down just a little bit. That one's still a little loud. Hello, Mikhail. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Why are you sad, Keck? What's wrong? Let's see. My alerts. Right. This one. Wearing away? No, whirring. Like, you know. Like a machine. It goes brrr. Let's turn that down to 15. That's a loud thingy. There we go. Some of the sound bits that I got, they're not all the same volume as each other. They're not sound checked very well, even though they're from the same source. So I have to like manually adjust them as I go. Whirring away. Yes, that one. You know, like a machine. Exactly. And I'm going to attempt, it's on the docket today if I get time, I'm going to attempt to get back into 2 videos a week again instead of 1 video a week again. Now that I've gotten the rhythm of streaming, I've got my workout in the mornings in a good time period, slowly getting everything figured out. Trying to cram all this stuff into one day is interesting. So, hopefully, starting next week, the double video will be back instead of just the 1 a week like it's been. So, that'll be good. That'll be good. Definitely not going to go back up to the 4 a week, though. That was too much. Too much. Literally, having to skip sleep a night or 2 once in a while just to make sure I get videos out. That's not healthy. So, you know. So we'll just stick to the 2 a week. Where are we at here? Well, we're up to 4 out of 10. We're getting there. Excellent, excellent. Slowly but surely. Yes. I have some delicious hot bone broth. It's ramen flavored bone broth. And I added turmeric, lime, basil, chives. What else did I put in? Cinnamon. I think that's it. Maybe something else. I don't remember. There's a lot. And it's so delicious. It's like soup, but not soup. And it's quote-unquote breakfast food that I can drink while on stream. Pog tasty. Butter! That's the other thing. Butter. A little bit of butter. It's excellent. Rosemary oil works too, but I like the butter. Food flavored water. Pretty much. I mean, that's kind of what soup is, to be honest. It's food flavored water. Here we go. Excellent, excellent. Would you stop? Okay, I see what's going on. It's this form. I need to put a diggy diggy on this one too. Diggy diggy. There we go. Excellent. Bob Ross? What? That's funny. I love that they have a Bob Ross emote now. It's hilarious. But you can technically make anything into an emote, which is just lovely. There we go. Ding ding. Perfect sound. Alright. Ding ding. Same spot. Nice. Okay. This is definitely a slow quest, but that's fine. We need the dig sites anyways. And I will always take me some restored artifacts. Because we can turn those into whatever you call it. Other things. Other solves, which is nice. There we go. There we go, yes. Ah, I like Surmar. What a wonderful zone. Ah, but I guess I'm biased. Pretty much every zone in Legion are some of my favorite zones. Oh well. We've all got our favorite X packs, which is nice. Let's see here. Okay. Getting close. Ding ding. Excellent. Oh. Oh no, this is the big bad one. Eh. Some of these scale up and I don't particularly appreciate it. But that's okay. We got this. Nailed it. Excellent. And we got a couple highborn scrolls. Nice. Okay. Good. I feel like Dragonflight was the perfect expansion to expand on archaeology. I'm sad they didn't. They might still. Is at the rate they've been cranking out frickin' mini patches and all this in-between content, it's very possible that they might still. I agree with you. It definitely would have been the perfect expansion for it, but you know, if they ran out of time, they ran out of time. I'd rather them run out of time on something like archaeology than, I don't know, important stuff. Not that archaeology isn't important, but you know what I mean. Priorities, I guess. Sam, I miss making bone mounts with archaeology. That is definitely fun. I do like that. A skeletal dragon riding mount. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. We might technically get some, maybe? Because there are bone dragons, and they are bringing dragon riding mechanics to a lot of other mounts, and I think the bone dragons might be on that list. Because they said all the dragons. So, we might get that wish in 10.15. So that would be cool. Not gonna lie, 99% of the time I go to Shadowlands, I'm on autopilot and go to Revendreth. Yet, I mean, I go to ZM all the time. Gotcha. Can I not pick this one up? Oh, that's what's a glitched one. I did pick it up, it just visually glitched out. Thank you so much for the follow, Casella Grace. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And hopefully I said your name right. Welcome! Alright, let's see here. Ran out of time on Drakthir, so they have the same amount of customization as released Nightborn. Yeah, no. Let's hope not. I love the Drakthir customization. I'm dying for Drakthir to get other classes so I can play them more. Because, like, Evoker's fun, but I don't want a bazillion Evokers, you know? Just so I can have Drakthir. It's killing me that I can't... did I not loot this one? Maybe it fixed itself. Nope, that's the broken one back there. That's the one I didn't loot. Huh, interesting. There it is. Okay. Only one more tattered scroll. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, you did. Perfect. Well, glad to have you here, Casella. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Cyclone. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Kick back, relax. All of you just coming in. Kick back, get a drink, if you can, depending on where you are. And, chillax. We're just doing some archaeology. We're almost done with the archaeology quest. Well, it depends on what's after this. I don't know what more the NPC is going to want us to do. And then we're going to kick off some pet charm stuff. There's a good handful of pet charm world quests up. And I do want some more of that so I can, max out my pets. Good, how are you? I am doing fabulous. Just enjoying some delicious hot ramen bone broth and yeah, doing some archaeology and pet stuff. Gonna be a good stream. I mean, it already is, but you know, doing good. Okay, let's see here. Whoop. Ding ding. Such a nice sound. Job done. Hey, we got all the thingies. Okay, good. So we'll finish this dig site because we do need dig site numbers. And we'll go turn that in, see what happens. Excellente. I've been working on collecting pet charms myself, trying to get all my pets maxed in at rare quality. Yep, that's where I am at as well. I have not that many to go. I was technically done last night, but I bought a few more pets off the auction house, splurged a little bit, that were a little more expensive, so got a handful more to do now. But that's fine. Never-ending collection, which is cool with me. Kind of like Pokemon. Can you really catch them all? You can try, but another 100 is going to come out. Alright. Ding ding. Lovely, lovely. Excellent. Okay. Almost done, I think. Getting there. Do you have the Brill, the battle pet? Maybe. I don't recall. That's the fist-looking one, right? I don't remember if I bought that one or not. I just kind of buy whatever is cheapest in that order. I don't know if that was one of them or not. That one was still a little expensive. Because it's a pain to farm for, so. I spent hours trying to get the Robo-Gnome pet from Archaeology, but I got the skeleton dino mount before the pet. Well, rip, I feel that. Yeah, the rock fist. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I bought that one or not. I like that you can buy pets off the auction house just because it means it's less I have to farm for. Because I already try to collect all transmog, all toys, all pets, all mounts, all titles. You know, within reason. Like, PvP stuff, obviously, I'm not really gonna get. And I can't get mythic when it's current, obviously. But, beyond that, that's why I kind of like that you can just buy the pets. Not all of them. You can't buy all of them, but some of them at least. Like, there's 2 pets that come out of the hunts, the grand hunts. Those aren't buyable. You have to get those yourself. Which is really annoying, because I've gotten them out already, and I would like the pets now. Oh well. One day, it'll happen. I've also only been doing it on my main. I haven't been super hardcoring it, like, you know, across alts and stuff, like I could. But it's not high on the priority list right now. Wait, I didn't want to do another dig site. Well, I guess we're doing another dig site. Whoops. It's fine. We'll do this dig site too, I guess. We started it. Might as well finish it. I'm just, Archaeology is really easy to do. So it's, very easy to zone out too. She's got a whole bunch. Nice. Excellent. Hello, Kraken and everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Hello, Bard. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. I am indeed having a good day, and I hope your day is good as well. So all is right here. Accidentally started another dig, so, you know, gotta finish it. But that's okay. That is okay. I'm having a good day as well? Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Look at all these dead Nightborn fighting this big ol' Etten. It's kind of funny. Let's see here. Ding ding. Nice, nice. Alright. Excellent. Okay, there it is. Perfect. But yeah, to everyone just sliding in, glad to have you all here. We're working on some archaeology at the moment. We're about done with it as soon as I can finish this dig site. Go away, silly Eden. Turn the quest, and I don't know if there'll be more quests after this one or not. We'll see. But after a little bit of archaeology, we'll move on to some pet battles. So I have some charms to get. Let's see here. Excuse me as I choke on my own spit. That's embarrassing. Ugh. Always on stream too. Why? There we go. Excuse me, sir. Sir. There we go. I love Suramar. I know I keep saying that, but it's so pretty. So vibrant and like so many different colors. I think that's partly what draws me to zones is when they're really dramatic and really vibrant. So I like those. There we go. Legion zones were the best. They really were. They're just gorgeous, just every inch of them. I mean, Dragonflight and Shadowlands are definitely up there. BFA's got some pretty good ones too. Honestly, all the newer stuff is just gorgeous. Well, there's a lot of gorgeous old stuff too. Man, I would love to see some of the old zones with the quality of the new ones. Like, imagine like Zangarmarsh or Netherstorm or something in the BFA Shadowlands quality / Dragonflight quality. Just that, like, you know, current time frame. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, no more. We need to stop following the arrow. We need to go turn in the quest. Alright. See what happens after this quest. Wow, remake, let's go, right? Like, I would love, and not just like visually, I really would love all the old zones to get a quest update, but like, the best part is they can keep the old stuff. They don't have to get rid of it now. Like with the Kata stuff, we can just use the Dormy or whatever and toggle between the two, but I would love to see a graphical update and a quest redesign. Because, man, some of those old quests, more specifically the stuff in Wrath and BC. Because if you think about it, those are technically the two... Meet with Telethon? Okay, I knew there'd be more. Where... Am I meeting you? Uncovering the orb of... Where is this? Oh, way up there. Oh, it's underneath the pet. That's why. Okay. Anyway, they, if you think about it, BC and Wrath stuff are technically the oldest stuff we actually have in the game right now because all of the vanilla / classic stuff was redone in Kata. So that's technically newer than, you know, for the most part. Not all of it changed, but most of it did. Technically newer than those. I mean, Burning Crusade. Oof. The quest design didn't age well. Let me tell you. Oh. Man, I would love to see that so much. Oh well. I am a druid. Yeah. I'm all pretty. Oh, you want to see something cool? Let me land. Mana Saber Kitty! Nightborn druids win. Thank you. Yep. If you're a druid and you put the masquerade on, you turn into a Mana Saber. Isn't that just nice? Like, I want it, right? And you get all arcane, spooky looking. I know, I want it so bad. I don't recall if it changes my other forms. Let me land again and we'll look. Let's see. So we got Bear. No, it just puts an arcane color on me. We got Mount, yeah. Yeah, and then of course, because Moonkin, I have just Starfall on. Yep. Yeah, it just colors the other ones, but at least for the kitty form, you turn into a Mana Saber. I'm like, Hyper Endurance, please. I want Hyper Endurance. Arcane is a part of nature and life magic. Believe it or not, it really is. They're very intertwined. So it could happen. It could easily happen. Anyway, what are we doing here? I'm ready to go? Okay, what are we doing here? Plant the explosive? Oh. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Well, I'll just follow Mr. Floaty here and plant the explosives. Encased orb. Uncovering the orb of Skylax. Whoa. Hollow. No, how did we fail? We were so close. The explosives were too powerful. Those damned goblins ruined everything. Now only a handful of shards of what was once an object of unimaginable power remain. Take whichever you want. I'd like to keep the rest to study. Huh. Yeah, these are just, relics. Interesting. Okay, well, that quest is done. Neat. Turn Archie back off here. Excellent. Now we don't have to bother with that for another couple weeks. Alright, so let's see. Pet time. We're going to transition into pet time here. I know. Do you mind? Seriously. I know there's one in each zone in Shadowlands right now. Yep. Okay. And I think there was only one in Azure Span, if I remember. Yeah. Because all the others don't give charms. And Kultaros, there was only one. Was there one in Zandalar? Yes, Nazmir. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's go do the BFA ones. Any tips for new WoW streamers / content creators? I mean, it's always kind of a hard question to answer, honestly. Watch a lot of tutorials. I know that's kind of a weird, probably, answer that you might not be looking for, but look up tutorials for everything on, like, how to stream, how to use different stream toys, like, how to set up everything. I learned everything myself. I had never done video creation content or streaming or anything. I hadn't even used Twitch until I started streaming. So, you're probably not as new as I am, but I would say look up tutorials for everything, even if it feels generic. You learn things. Do archaeology quests still show up if you've done them previously? I don't believe so. Well, some of them do and some of them don't. It's kind of a, like, yes and no, unfortunately. Some do and some don't. Like the, whatever you call them. The ones that give good gold don't. I know they specifically. Oh, don't do that one. But I don't know. I haven't really checked, to be honest, on all of them. It's not something I really cared about because they don't give anything beyond, like, you know, the initial item. You're very welcome, Ronan. I know it's probably not super helpful, but you never know. Okay, where's this world quest? It's over here. Okay. It's this chickie. Okay. Make sure my pets are healed. Yep. Need to fix that. We don't need archaeology for a while. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Begin pet battle. Yes. It's pet charm time. Excellente. I don't know how many I technically need, but I know it's... I guess I could math that out, technically. I know it's 35 per upgrade stone. Which is nice that they lowered it. It used to be 60. So that's been a nice change. Can buy those a little easier. There we go. A lot of people doing the pet battle. Interesting. Random. I usually don't see anyone out here. But then again, Borealis is fairly popular still. Kind of like Dalaran. Mm-hmm. These are easy. I love when it's battles that have like any of the Falcosaurs or something, because you know you're just gonna be spamming the super good damage ability, whatever it's called. Falcosaur Swarm, that one. Flock on other classes or pets rather. There we go. Okay, and then the other one was in Nazmir. So let's go do that. I'm gonna go over to the ship. Okay. Excellent. Nazmir. I need to check Mechagon and whatever it was again. Bandages, Nejatar, pearls. No, okay. Just Nazmir. Good to know. Hello. Take me to Nazmir, please. Yum. Okay. Where's this one at? Down here. Oh, the BFA zones. I love these zones too. If you couldn't tell, I gush over zones a lot. I really do. Is the, I don't know, is it this one? It's a rare. Wrong hole. Here we go. It's you. Anyway, the artists and zone designers aesthetically, you know, they always put so much love into it. I feel like they're in each zone, especially after probably a little bit of Mop, but a little bit of WoD. But mainly Legion Plus. The zones feel really unique from each other. Not just unique in the whole game, but I mean from each other. Like each zone within the same expansion, they feel unique from each other. Pandaria less so, because some of it kind of blends together. WoD kind of does. WoD kind of does. I think. Yeah, I guess all those are pretty unique. Yeah. Hello, Sassy Bull. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? There we go. Nice. Just love our setting here. I don't know why she's standing in here with all these delicious body parts. All good, how are you? I am doing fantabulous. Just did the weekly archaeology quest, so that one's done for a couple weeks. Just technically every 2 weeks, but you know, weekly, whatever. So good on that for a bit, and now doing some pet charms. There's a good handful of world quests up at the moment that give some pet charms. So we're gonna do those so that I can buy some stones and level up my pets. Love archaeology? Yes. Archaeology is always good. Always good. I've definitely need to do some more grinding on that at some point when I'm done with some other things, because there's still 5 things left from it, item-wise, that I still need. 4 pieces of transmog and a mount that are just avoiding me. But that'll come eventually. So yeah, glad to have you here. Kick back, relax if you can. Grab a hot drink or cold drink, depending on what the weather's like where you're at. The vial is avoiding you. Oh, did I lose that? Wonder if this one needs a new team. Let me look up this one. I feel that. I have the vial, but I am missing... The mount I'm still missing is the dang Karaji battle tank. It refuses to drop. And I've been farming on that one very, very long time. Since MOP. Let's see. Zufus. Oops, that's not Zufus. Let's see here. What? Marsh Dwellers? Okay. BFA. World Quests. Nazmir. Marsh Dwellers. Yeah, different team. Different team. Alright. Every once in a while, these teams get updated. This is a full mechanic team. Maybe I had the wrong team to begin with. But either way, sometimes they get updated, so it's good to check. Let's see, right. Save. Okay, we should be good to go now. Try this again. Oh, Kraken, I just got the turtle mount from the adventure guide by the skin of my teeth. Congrats, Sun Eater. Yeah, that stops, well, today. So for all of you, that's a good announcement too. If all of you haven't gotten your turtle mount or finished the, gotten what you want from this month's trading post, today's the last day to do it, because it changes tomorrow. So, I'll have a video as usual on the new stuff tomorrow, but, you know. Don't miss out. I mean, it'll be back later, but, you know. Missed you, friendo? Oh, well, I missed you too, Sun Eater. Glad to have you back. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I should check if there's anything else I wanted to buy. Yeah, do it today, because that changes out tomorrow for the next month. There we go. That looks better. I knew something was wrong. Much better. Okay, so now BFA 1 is done. Oh, there's 2 here. Do I need the Flawless Battle Stone? Do I need any of those? Let's look here real quick. I guess I could throw it in. It's right there. Yeah, we'll just do it anyways. I used all the ones I had last night. We'll do it anyways. It's just right here. Was Crack-a-lackin'? Hello, Zapped. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. We are doing some pet battles for charms because, well, charms and upgrade stones because I want to upgrade my pets. I have a whole bunch of pets. Well, not as many now, but a good handful of pets left to level up and up their quality. And I'm lazy and do it via stones, so. Only thing that caught my eye this month was Pippin. Nice, nice. Pet bottles, yes. There's only 8 hours left. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! See, is it in here? No, this is not it. This is a world quest. Different world quest. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Understandable. I don't think I've done any pet battling since I completed the pet battle dungeons. I should get back into it. Doesn't hurt. Between Shadowlands, BFA, and Dragonflight now, if you check the world quests each day, there can be a lot of charms up at one time. Like a few days ago, whenever it was last that Not on stream. I did it off stream. I think it was over the weekend. There was a day where like almost every world quest was charms, and they give between like 10 and 20. So, you know, it adds up, especially if you got alts. You can get like 300 a character when it's all of them. Adds up quick, which is nice. So, I'm lazy. And I use the pet strats from Zoofus plus the pet battle script add-on, so I can just spam my space bar and it does it for me. And the best part is, since it still requires manual input, it's not botting. It's nice. Because I'm not that into pet battling, like the battle part of it. But I just like the collecting part. So, you know. I'm sure I got a metric ton of the charms from the mission tables in Shadowlands. Need to get around to spending them too. True that. I had adventure tokens, and the only thing wow, the suspense. I love the press 1 for 1 action rule, spacebar spammers unite, right? Well, it's right under my thumb, so I can just smack it. It's perfect. Alright. Easy peasy. Excellent. See, that one was all mechanical too. Let me check that one as well. What was that I just finished? Well, whatever. Corval. Doesn't say it anywhere. Darkbeard. I should probably update that one too. We need Nazmir. I love that one so much. Accidental Dread, that's it. Switch out this one. I must not have changed these when I was doing the Family Battler stuff. So they have the Family Battler achieves. Write, script, save. There we go. Now you're good to go for next time. Okay. Alright, so BFA is good. We need to go to Shadowlands and we need to go to Dragon Isles. So let's go to Shadowlands. Actually, we'll go to Valdrakken first because I think there's only one and it's way down in the Azure Span. I think there's just one in the Dragon Isles right now. I have Adventure, 290 tokens, and the only thing I got was a Lion's Maw, and I froze, bruh fat fingers. Oh, I'm sorry. Dang it, now I want to grind pet battles instead of dungeons after work. Well, doesn't hurt to take a break sometimes. 2,650. That's quite a few. That's impressive. I definitely don't have that many. I've been spending most of mine every month. Yeah, it's way down in Azure Span. Way down there. Okay. That is fine. Here we go. No break, only grind. That's for sure. That's for sure. If you want to actually collect everything and thinking, wow, that is absolutely true. Get all the way down there. Very slowly. Here we go. I've got that Sigma Zap grind set. Totally understandable. On my Shaman, I'm level 32 and haven't even picked my subclass. That, definitely, I mean, that probably wouldn't be too hard to do, honestly. Most classes work okay without it, but, you know, at least one leveling's pretty funny. What is my current favorite battle pet? I don't really have one, honestly. I just collect all of them. Kind of like mounts. I don't really have, like, favorite mounts. I like some more than others, I guess. But I don't know, I don't really have one, honestly. As far as pet battles go. As a player of over 12 Shaman, gotta choose Ellie. Ellie is supreme. I do love Ellie. I like enhancement for open world content, and I like elemental if I'm to do like instances or something. There we go. It's you. Battling you. No. Click. Talk to me. Thank you. Okay. Then we just got, I think there's one in each zone of Shadowlands. For some reason they didn't add pet battles in, as far as world quests at least. In the Maw, or Zereth Mortis, or Korthia. Which I think is kind of weird, but here's what it is, I guess. Always need more lightning for zaps, it's a brand thing. True that. Especially if you take the, was it the artifact ability from Legion? Where you can use, like, 3 of them. 3 of your lightning back to back. I love that so much. Especially with chain lightning. Just goes everywhere. It's great. Oh. What a sleepy day. Almost there. This guy takes a little while. He's a slow fight. There we go. I love the male night elf dance. Excuse me while I hip thrust at you. It's pretty funny. Alright, so there was one in each zone of Shadowlands. Yes? Yep. Okay. Shadowlands we go! Stormkeeper is great. Double Stormkeeper is even better. A free Stormkeeper cast every 50 seconds from the newest tier. The bestest. Oh yeah? Does the tier do that? Nice. I never pay attention to what the tier sets do since I don't really care, so. That's awesome. Excuse me while I hip thrust at you. Right? It's funny. Love it. How do I get back to Stormwind from Dalaran? I can't find the portal. It's over in the Alliance or Horde, depending on your faction area. You'll see it as soon as you walk in. There we go. Alright. Okay. I guess you said Stormwind, so. Yeah. Yeah, Windrunner Sanctuary, that's the Alliance side. It's right in on the left as soon as you walk in. Let's see. Oribos. Okay, let's head over to one of the zones first. Wee, boink. Okay. Over to... we'll go to Ardenweald first. So ignore this really annoying NPC. Because I ain't doing your quest. Alright, let's see. Where's this at? Down here. Okay. Excellent. Something I kind of wonder too is like, I know we're in the Shadowlands, but like, is the Shadowlands like super chopped up or just really big? Because we seem to, when we go between zones, we seem to have to like take dimensional portals, like wormholes. Like we're literally in a different dimension now. You know what I mean? I don't know. These are the things I think about. Like, Or if it's just really far away. And that's actually light speed, not a wormhole. I don't know. But it's interesting. Natural defenders. Alright. Excellente. We've got 50 charms so far and a, whatever you call it, flawless stone, so that's pretty good. I love Ardenweald. One of my top 10 favorite zones. Absolutely gorgeous. But I'm a big sucker for like super mystical type stuff, honestly. Okay, let's do this. Begin pet battle. I need to get around to getting the glyph for my stag. So I can actually look like an Ardenweald stag. Instead of the generic Night Elf one. Almost out of my drink here. I think it's almost time for a break as well. Excellent, good timing. We'll go on break when we fly to the next whatever you call it. The next zone. I wonder if there's a new team for this one. What's this one called? Natural Defenders. Nope, same one. Okay. This one just always takes a little bit, so I guess it's just kind of the best one. That's fine. Slowly but surely taking out a moth who's using other moths. I love the Ardenweald moths. They're so freaking cute. They're so fluffy! Just want to pet one. So cute. Excellent. Okay. Let's fly over to Revendreth. We'll do Revendreth. Okay, where's this one at? Up here? Mind games. Alright. Perfect. That's a long flight, too. Alright, so we're going to take a short break. I'm going to go make me a coffee. And you all go touch grass or something. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And I scooched the... Let's do a little more, maybe. Still fiddling with the chat, because it's custom. Because it just does not want to fully wrap words on the right, and I kind of don't appreciate it. Because it keeps just barely cutting things off. I'm like, why? You don't need to. Let's scoot that over just a little. So it's gonna overlap a little bit for a bit. But that's okay. Alright. Oops, not that one. These ones. There we go. There. So hopefully we'll see how that looks once chat starts chatting again. Hopefully it stops the slight cutoff. I don't know why. Alright, but anyway. Back to the thick of it. Do I have your team? Yes, I do. Excellent. Okay. Back to work. Here we go. Easy peasy. Nice. Nice. Shadowlands has been pretty consistent with giving a lot of pet charms from their world quests, which is pretty nice. I do like that. Nice. Nice and easy. Cool. Okay, let's head over to Meldraxxus. Right in the middle, it looks like. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Perfecto mundo. Alright. But how is everyone today? It's been quiet lately. Can't see your chat on stream? It's right there. Yep. You just had to talk. Doing great? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Been, let's see, this week and part of last week, been a little, folks have, taken a break, I think, or something. Which is totally fine. I can't find the Portal of Stormwind from Dalaran. I'm less than... You're still looking? It's in Windrunner Sanctuary for Alliance. As soon as you go into Windrunner Sanctuary, it's on the immediate left. Been looking for 3 days. You might want to look up a video then if you can't find it. Cause it's right there. It's like as soon as you enter Windrunner. Or Windrunner, I guess, is Alliance. Or Horde. Is it Horde? Are you sure? Whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Greyman Enclave for Alliance? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like right there. It's right here. For Alliance and right here for Horde. In fact, on both of them, as soon as you enter on the left, you'll see it. So, Greyman Enclave, whatever. You know what I mean, Alliance side, where the Alliance stuff is. It's in there. There we go. Alright. Home to the home of metal. Metal.
Ooh.
It's a new woo. Hello, Tier 1. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Alright. Okay, let's do Mighty minions of Maldraxxus. Alright. Whoop. Easy peasy. Hello, sir. I'm here to destroy your pets. That's what I'm here for. You made it? Glad you made it, Sun Eater. 27 hours before I get lost on Diablo for a while. Nice. Yeah, that's the early access is in like a day or two. I guess, yeah, a little over a day. So, awesome, congrats. I'm sure people are gonna enjoy the heck out of that. Excellente. So hopefully that goes well. Alright. Nice. Yeah, you're psyched? Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm really super disappointed that they don't have either of any of the classes I actually like to play in Diablo, but that's alright. That's okay. That's okay. Diablo 4. That's okay. I just want to run around as a werewolf. Yeah, that's the druids, right? That'll be pretty awesome. I would play Crusader or Demon Hunter, but alas, they don't have those. You know, using my actual claws because Worgen need weapons. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I know, I wish, like, you could actually use your claws. Maybe they don't, though. Maybe there's a... We could say there's a lore reason. Because I think from clawing and biting people, they can turn them, right? I would imagine the Worgen are still technically infectious. So maybe that's why they don't. I mean, I know that's probably not why. It's just a mechanical thing, but... we can make a lore reason, right? I would be hyped for Diablo, but I don't play Diablo. Totally understandable. Can the turtle mount fly? I'm not sure. I've never ridden it. I don't really like it, so I haven't tried it. But we can look. I'm probably not, but we'll look. What's that thing called? I know I've collected the rewards, but what was it? What's the turtle called? It cannot? Okay. Turtle. Here it is. Savage Green. Eh. No. Confirmed. It cannot. Alright. And it's slow. I noticed that. That felt slow. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Nothing left to be infected after I'm done with them. Nice. Fast in water? Really? Is it a water mount? I didn't even look. Savage Green Turtle. Let's mount the thing again and see what it says. Increase the swim speed. Oh, it's a water mount? Really? They did that? My only gripe with that is that means we, like, never use it. Bastion, way up there. Oh well. Pepe said, but it has rockets. I know, right? Well, I think those are technically cannons. But, you know. Nice, I've been grinding to get a water mount. Well, there's plenty of water mounts that you can get. You can even buy a couple on the auction house. And there's even one you can buy for fish from Darkmoon Fair, the skate. So, a lot of easy water mounts you can get there, Dabs. Definitely check into those if you haven't. Almost done with this character, because we have just the one in Bastion left. Yep. We'll have over 100 to send. Perfect. Not as many as the couple days ago, but that's okay. Still a good little chunk. Something I do need to do at some point soon too is I noticed Not that either. What do we call it? Incomplete. Oh, that's 1600. We have... Zerluk Cavern has a, family battler. Been a little while since they've added an extra one of those to the smaller zones, so I'm gonna have to do that soon. I was hoping for... excuse me. I was hoping for another underwater zone. Vashir was underrated in my opinion. Right there with you, Tyrwin. I absolutely love Vashir, and I would love to see more of it, honestly. I was hoping Nazjatar would be underwater. I want to see more of Nazjatar. We don't even properly get to see all of it. We see this one little tiny dry spot, and then a raid. So that was kind of disappointing. It's supposed to be this magnificent city of Naga. I mean... Because you could be like, well, it's sunk and it's underwater. Yeah, but the Naga have also been living there for 10,000 years. They can still rebuild it, just underwater version. I want to see that. I was looking into them. I hardly have the time on my hands to play, so I gotta grind for them when I play. Gotcha. Really want the shiny Autuk. It flies and runs and swims at ground full speed. If it could dragon red, it would be perfect. Agreed. That's the 500 mount one. That's, took... Yeah, this one. Stop spinning. This one, yeah. I wish... Honestly, all the water mounts were like that. I wish they could fly as well. Because I want to use... Fabius. I want to use my pretty pony. Look at him. Look at him. And I can't ever freaking ride him except for in the water, which is like never. I want him. I want to use him, but I cannot. Boo. All I wanted was a flying little quirky water dude. Well, maybe someday they'll add it. I really hope that they add flying to the water mounts. Honestly, I hope they make all mounts flying mounts someday. Because frankly, I have so many ground mounts too that I absolutely love. And I don't get to use unless I'm leveling a lobby or I'm in a non-flying restricted zone. Which is there's not as many of those as you think, so it's like... Vashir is a great place to use the turtle before you get the seahorse. It is, but if you're not leveling, you really have no reason to be there otherwise, you know? Nothing to do there. So, you know, insert Patrick saying, look at it here. Look at it! Look at it! Exactly. And there we go. Easy peasy. Excellent. Alright, well, let's path back to Dell. And clean out my bag, send over the charms, and we'll start another alt. Excellente. Okay, send these over to my main. Boop. Oh, send that to him too. And vendor all the rest of this stuff. Thank you. Delete this thing because I don't need it. Okay. I might as well go turn in these restored artifacts while I'm here. There should be a mount gear that lets you fly on any mount or swim fast on any mount. Agreed. Although I wouldn't want it on the gear only because then I would have to contend with the comfortable rider's barding, which for me is arguably the best because it prevents you from being dazed and dismounted. So I would like it to just exist, just function that way, please. Alright, let's see. We want Tolvir. So let's get all of those. Turn in all of these. My favorite water mount is the Brine Deep Bottom Feeder. That one's definitely a cool one. I still use the heck out of my Black Panther. I grinded and grinded to make her myself. Those are cute, but at least it flies. Like, at least it flies. That's the nice thing. If you're referring to the Onyx one, that is. Since you said make. There we go. Okay. Professions. Archaeology. Where is Tolbeer? Here it is. Yeah, the Voltron mount. I guess it is like Voltron, isn't it? That's funny. Tiny Oasis Mosaic. Nothing. Canopic Jar. Okay. Another Canopic Jar. Ha! Ha! There it is! There it is! We're doing archaeology right now. That's the Scepter of Ajakir. That's the mount. Huh! Huh! Okay. We're gonna go do some archaeology because it finally procced. Oh, look at that! 4,938 attempts on this character. That's not including my ults. That's not including my ults. Okay, we're gonna do some archaeology. Let's see, let me grab my archaeology stuff. Forget the pet battles, we're doing this. Finally! Okay, they're in the bank. Right, that's where I store them are. Mats. Let's see. We want Arakoa Cipher, Ancient Suramar Scroll. Perfect. And Suramar is up this week too, so this is perfect. We'll grab a whole bunch of these. And we need the achievement anyways, No Stone Unturned. So we are gonna do that. It's because I'm literally sitting here watching Indiana Jones on Disney Plus. Perfect. Indiana Jones on Disney Plus? My brother wanted to watch that, but I was like, I don't know where I could find that. Ah! Cool, good to know. I don't recall that being a Disney movie. Well, anyway. Down to the lovely Suramar. So we are doing more archaeology. Look at that. I'm so glad I decided to stop and turn all those in. This is literally a... How many years have I been farming for that? It's since MOP, so 14... 9 years. It's been 9 years. It's been 9 years. Do you understand me? 9 years. 9. Okay. Good lordy. Alright, Arky, I need you. Okay. Anyway. What did I get from the Canopic Jars? Just a bunch of gray items. Nothing. Nothing interesting. But it's okay if I don't get the Vial of Sands on this character because my Evoker has it. When I was who got it out when I was leveling him. So, he's an alchemist now. Which is fine because it fits the character anyways. They have all the movies and Young Indiana Jones? Aw, sweet. Good to know. I've been wanting to watch those too. My brother brought it up a while back. He's like, I want to watch these. Is he home? I don't know if he's home right now. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Okay. Let's get out of that. And I guess we are still doing some archaeology. Put this back on. Put it back on the kitty. Okay. Alright. If you get the recipe, I was gonna cry. I remember you told me about it. Yep, I got it while I was leveling my Evoker. I leveled my Evoker strictly with archaeology. So that's pretty nice. I mean, I leveled this character with archaeology too. This character always gets leveled with archaeology, but still. Excellent. Well, I would do Mantid, but because it's slightly faster. But I do need a whole bunch of dig sites for the achievement. No Stone Unturned. I need 250. So I need 44 more sites. So I might as well just do here. And these are pretty quick anyways. They're not too far behind. Ugh, that makes me so happy. That means I only have 4 items from Archaeology that I don't have. And ironically, I think some of them are still Tolvir. Where's my Discord? Let me pull up my list. I know one of them is Troll, and I think one of them is Dwarf. Ooh. Hold on one second. Woo! I hope you get it. There. Alright, answer someone. Okay, notes. Where's my list? So I'm still missing... Oh, WoW list. Yeah. The Scepter of Ajakir, which is the mount from Tolvir. I'm missing the Staff of Amane and the Scimitar of the Sirocco, also from Tolvir. And then I'm missing the... I guess I can take off the Scepter now. The Staff of Sorcerer Thane Thurasan from Dwarf, and Zinrok, Destroyer of Worlds, from Troll. So, that's what I have left. Now it's just 4 Mog pieces, so I do still need Tolvir. And can you believe that? All this time, all those solves, and I didn't get the other 2 things out of Tolvir either. It's just insane to me. Did you get all the loots from the Goblin? I did indeed. All except for the 36 slot bag, which I don't really care for. Technically, I got that on an alt, but it's BOP and I'm never going to use it, so. But I got everything else. So, it helped that I already had the Tome, Tyrael's Charger, and the guitar from previous years. So, I didn't have that much to get. And Wirt's legs are all BOE, so I bought one that I was missing on the auction house. Called it good. I got all but the Xmog bag. Well, luckily it still goes, I believe, for a whole nother week. Yeah, it goes until the 13th. So you still have, like, another almost 2 weeks to get it. So, you're not out of time just yet. You still got time. Still got time. Alright, there we go. I've only ever gotten gold. Bad luck. I feel that. I did it every day for 3 days? 4 days? Whatever it was. 2 of those days were on stream, and I did it over the weekend as well. And a lot of the time it was gold. I used alts too, to try to help. But a lot of the time it was gold. I was not that lucky. I'm glad I didn't need everything, since I still already had 3 of the things that were back from previous years. Because I didn't get those once. I was like, ooh. Because you can get duplicates, and then you can trade them. But, you know. Okay. I may just lose my mind if I'm still farming the Goblin Mount 2 weeks from now. No kidding. Well, I think, I don't know how true it is, but I think from what I'd heard, Blizzard had said they do intend to, I mean, take this with a grain of salt. I don't know how true it is, but I had heard that Blizzard had said they intend to put Tyrael's Charger on the trading post later, so if you were just stupidly unlucky or run out of time, we should see it again. But, you know, like, at least in my opinion, if I still had to get it, I would farm the crap out of it now, just because I don't want to have to spend Trader's Tender on it and have to pass up on something else cool that month, you know? So, but, in case that happens, you know. And definitely do alts. If any level 10 plus can get loot from the Goblin. It's a pain in the anus to get around if you're that low and you can't go to the, Dragon Isle. Well, actually, technically you can go to the Dragon Isles at level 10. And you can fly there with dragon riding, but, yeah, you know. Watch it's on the trading post tomorrow. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I kind of hope it is, though, just so folks who are still farming it can stop and they don't have to, like, lose their marbles. But, you know. I've gotten the big bag on 12 characters, still have 2 level 70s I'd like to get it on. Another attempt in progress right now. Nice. Well, good luck. See, I have no use for the 36 slot bag myself, so I didn't bother. I got on one alt, so I stuffed it in his bank, and I was like, it's good enough. It's me. I'm still farming it. Yep. There you go. But yeah, definitely, they said Blizzard had confirmed that the first attempt per day, per character, is an increased chance at the mount. So if you have a lot of alts, even if they're like level 50 or something, dust them off. You can use dragon riding in the Isles even at level 10. I know that sounds crazy, but if you're careful, you might be able to get a smack in, because you can get loot from the goblin. So for all of you that got alts, maybe if you get desperate, give that a shot. I wouldn't be against it. It would give people the option of just buying on trading posts instead of continually farming gobbles. Right. Yeah, that's exactly how I look at it. Like, I know people are, probably no life in it right now, but it's not healthy, man. Let's be real. If they wished, of course, obviously with sacrifice of other loot this month. Yeah. Which would be, at least having the option. Because that's my mindset. Options are good. Even if you don't like one of the options, it's an option. You don't have to take it, Like, I would rather farm it. Over having to spend my currency on it, but it depends on what it is, too. It depends on how desperate I get, Because you farm long enough, like, dude, that Scepter of Ajakir, if that didn't show up like that suddenly, dude, if that became a store mount, I'd frickin' buy it so fast so I wouldn't have to keep farming it. You get to a point where you're just like, I'm done. I'm so done. If they weren't unique, I would farm the bag on all my tunes. Yeah, if they weren't unique, I would actually be more open to probably farming the crap out of it, honestly. But, it's whatever. Are those podcasts you keep posting old or new? They seem dated. Those are old ones. Those are old ones. They're, that's the archive channel. So everything that's there is probably really old. With the exception of the VoDs. Yeah, that's why it's called Kraken Latte Archive. 'Cause it's for old stuff. Those are on the archive channel. Yeah, let people decide what's more valuable, their time or chance in other items than they want, etc. Exactly. Yeah, that's how I see it. Are you going to keep make any new podcasts, or are you and Canary not doing them anymore? No, there won't be any more new podcasts. Canary doesn't even really play anymore either. She's busy. Thank you so much, Fidget Spinner Grandma. Love the name. I got a chuckle from me. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, probably not. I mean, if I do, I don't know who it would be with. Maybe just myself, I guess. Because Canary doesn't have the time for it. She really doesn't. She doesn't even play much anymore because she just doesn't have the time for it. And I don't know that Silver would be up for... She's not into that sort of stuff. Trying to get her to, to talk. I mean, a solo podcast? That's lame. I might as well do a regular video at that point. Yeah, I don't think Silver would be up for a podcast. She prefers to type than talk. She's kinda shy. You get to a point where you tell Blizzard to shut up and take my money? Yeah, no kidding. She doesn't play anymore? Not much. No, she hasn't. Every once in a rare while. See, I told you guys during the launch week of Dragonflight, she doesn't play much. She really doesn't. It's very rare. I play solo 99% of the time. I'm not making that up. I really do. I know Persephone said she's been looking for a podcasting opportunity. Possibly. I'm just not really into collabs, to be honest. I'm really not. And podcasts, I don't know. I'm more informational, and so that's why my podcasts were the way they were. But, I don't know. It's not quite my thing. And they didn't do well anyways, so they would immediately go on the, archive channel, I would not dare post them again on my main channel. My poor algorithm's already screwed up as it is. And, yeah. And that channel is not monetized. It doesn't meet the cut, so they would be a lot of work for free. Which I don't need to do that. Suck that the Silver hieroglyphics are like 8K each. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Those are honestly very expensive. I think probably because of the amount, honestly. I like that one about your history of playing WoW, though. Like all the guilds and stuff you talked about playing with. Yeah, but that one wasn't a podcast. That's part of my, I don't remember what I named it. Something Kraken series. So that's not a podcast. That's more of just me talking about something. This is inspiring me to do Ark again. I was so sad it wasn't in Dragonflight. Well, definitely, I mean, now's a good time to do it. It's a pretty low-key grind. There's a lot of stuff you can get from it. So, you know. What requirements are not met for monetization? Watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours on the channel, and I think I only have like 500 or something. So. You'd basically have to put my stuff on repeat non-stop. But, you know, it's an archive channel, so I don't expect it to be watched much. It's just where I'm going to be dumping all of my old stuff that didn't do well, that I had to remove from the main channel for whatever reason. Let's Play series, all the VoDs go there. The ambient stuff is going to be re-uploaded, because I know some people did like that. I love those, and I want to make more of those. But those did not jive well. They screwed up my algorithm on my main channel, so, you know. Everything that's not guides, and even some guides that don't do well, are probably going to go over there. Or the outmoded stuff, if you will. No longer valid. But I will put a date on those podcasts. I just haven't had the time yet, because I gotta go search when they were made and stuff. So, you know. It'll happen. Kraken lore? Yeah, exactly. Alright, bet. Oh. I leveled my evoker using on the Ark. That's what I did, Bard. My evoker, and this druid here technically too, was through Archaeology. Yeah. It's not a fast way by any means, but it is kind of fun. It's fun. I just listen to music or podcasts and dig up stuff. It's super chill. Exactly. It's one of the few ways to level outside, if not one of the only now, outside of the main content all the way to the max level. And I don't know if they'll let us keep that after they update it either, so take advantage of it while you got it. I just like profs, Ark, and battle pets. Lol, I do PvP casually and that's it. Noise. No, I think Kraken Lore was the title of that video series, your WoW history, even though there was only one video in the series. Well, it's part one, because it's a long-running series that I don't know if I'll act after. Archaeology gives experience how much? Here, I have a video. Arc. That's add-on. Nope. What did I call that series? Archaeology? No. I'm trying to find the video on Archaeology. There it is. That video goes over how to level with Archaeology, and you'll get all the information you need out of it. I did a full guide on it already. The Archae add-on is one that I recommend for it too, but that doesn't give you XP. I just typed in the wrong link. Do you think Ark will be updated? I'm worried it will be removed. Well, Blizzard said they plan to, so I don't really doubt they're going to remove it. It's too valuable. They just haven't had time to update it. Is it fast? Absolutely not. It'll take you probably about 2 to 3 times as long as it would if you leveled straight through regular leveling. I referenced that video for so much for Ark. Well, I'm glad it helps, Bard. I am pleased to hear that. Oh, I didn't loot this book. Treasure Goblin and Stormwind in 15 minutes. Noise. Well, good luck, everyone. Hope y'all get your loot. we go. Alright, what are you giving me? Nice. Are you doing multiple? Yes. Give me multiple, please. I just need the treasure goblin bag on my main. Well, good luck, fidget spinner. Hopefully you get it. Just need the mount. Yeah. How easy is it to get the mount? As from what I've heard, not easy. It's a pretty low drop. I haven't heard too many people being successful about it. But Blizzard did say that the first chance per character per day for the mount specifically, it was like one other item, but I know at least the mount is increased. Kind of like the love rocket is. So if you have alts, do your alts. There we go. I farmed for it for days and haven't seen it drop once for me, but I already had it. First chance per, is it per account? Ah. Per account. Well, then hope you have multiple accounts. I thought it was per character, I'm sorry. Must have misread. There we go. Per account, rip. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Where are we at here? Back in Kata? How? The original mount was a promotion mount back in Kata. That's when it was first introduced. It's an old mount. I missed it. I missed it by like a month and I was so mad because I wanted it so bad. I didn't have the money at the time. And then it came back not too long ago again as a shot mount. Now it's back again. So that's kind of nice. Only a WoW streamer, this is my vibe, love this. Well, glad to have you here, Fidget Spinner, and I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. I'm glad I'm your vibe. Wait, money, you had to buy that? You did indeed, yes, it was a store shop? Wow, store shop mount. It was for not quitting. Yeah, no kidding. Wasn't it like D2? I actually don't remember the, let me look that up. Thank you so much for the follow. Mias V. Probably saying your name totally wrong. I'm so sorry. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Materials. Whoops. Charger Kata. Let's see. How did that become a thing? Yes, I know you could buy it in the shop back in December. Uh-huh. Not the one from the Treasure Goblin. No, the original one, people. Give me the original. Where's it at? Let's see. Cataclysm. Yes, I know it's from Cataclysm. Subs are really low, so they made a deal. If you didn't up-sub for a year, got a D3 free too. That's what it was. Yeah, it was the... Yes, I knew it was some sort of promo. Thank you. That's what it was. That sounds right. It was the year-long sub. That's why I didn't have the money for it yet. Is that still slightly cutting off? Okay, hold on. I'm going to adjust chat a little bit more because it just does not... And I don't appreciate it. Does not want to not cut off that side. The word wrap on this is not very good. Okay, save that. There. Chat's invisible for a second. It'll there we go. I'll scoot it over to see how far it wants, because it refuses to word wrap under a certain point, and I don't know why. Anyway, where are we at here? I remember when archaeology was going to be a key component of the game and was going to be required to get the most powerful weapons, really. Then the Hardcore Raiders complained, so that concept was scrapped before it went live. Well, I can see why, to be honest. I know archaeology is definitely pretty niche, and you either love it or hate it, so... It's at the very edge. Yeah. I got 10 playing 10 of your videos that are 3 hours in length to 7 hours in length. That should help at least a little. Well, thank you, Dabs. I appreciate it. Oh no, we're gone. You'll be back. It should be back. It just really wants to. I gotta fiddle with it. It's custom code that I had to mess with for the chat, so it's a little ugly at the moment. But I'm trying to get it to not cut it off. It does not want to word wrap tight enough. I don't know why. I wonder. Actually, I have an idea. I bet it's the size of the text. I like the big size, but I wonder if it's too big. Let's go down to 20. Save. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Maybe the text font was just too big. Apologies, don't mean to do maintenance on the fly, but that text has been really frustrating. And it's a lot easier when I have actually people here talking instead of just me typing random as in my own chat. Exactly. Let's see. Alright. It's a little small, but it's still square at the end. Weird. Well, we'll figure it out. Where are we at here? People were really unhappy with Kata, which really is a bummer because I really did like Kata. I enjoyed it from what I played of it, and now as a legacy expansion, I've enjoyed it even more, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just easy to please. Let's see. Just got 0 loot from the first loot. Let me start over. Just got 0 loot from my first loot goblin kill of the day. Not even gold. Ah, that's a sharp stick in the eye if I ever heard one. I muted my headphones while getting the tabs open. I just unmuted. It sounds like my head feels every day. The only difference is it's... Excuse me. Sorry. That came out of nowhere. The only difference is it's not my voice. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I don't like how small that is. That's too small. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna go 22 instead of 24. And save, please. Thank you. We'll give that a try. We'll see how that looks. Okay, how many of these do I have now? I have 8. I'm definitely gonna need more than that. Ding ding. WoW players can be very petty and fickle. I have definitely noticed that over the years. Was that a bot that just ran by? That was really fast? I don't know. I didn't even see it. I wasn't looking. I was tabbed out, fixing the chat. I don't know. It's possible. I haven't seen any in a long time, though. They're pretty rare these days. We used to have a lot of them on Moonguard. Alright. How's that size look? Okay, that's fine. And it seems to be word wrapping a little better. Alright, let me scoot it back over. Alright. Okay. Let's, yeah, I see what it's doing. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. There we go. I'll get the kinks worked out eventually. That's the joys of having all these new, pieces to work with in a stream. You gotta fiddle with them until they work. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Oh, I'm not sure how many of these I'll need. Where was that? I didn't even see it. Did the sound. Did I accidentally, like, mute it or something? I don't know. Oh well. Let's see, Mozilla. HD splat. Yeah, I heard the splat, but I didn't see it. Oh well. I swear, something's always breaking. It drives me crazy. That's okay. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get like 15 because it's a pretty, it was a what, it wanted like 175 relics or something. Let's get like 15 of these. And then we'll go turn in and see if that's enough. And it's fine if I go over because I do still need 2 more items from Tulvir, so I'll be pumping into Tulvir for a while. You saw it? Did anyone else see it? It must have just disappeared before I looked. They don't last very long. As long as you saw it, that's what matters. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Boop. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Lovely, lovely. Boop. Yeah, stickers are working. Good. It must have just disappeared before I looked. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Of course, it wants to keep giving me the expensive solves for highborn figures. That's okay.
Paku Bunny.
That one's cute. Looks like someone else got their Evoker Legendary. So, like, do any of you know how that Legendary, like, how you get it? I've heard, like, you get it from a raid, but I've also heard you have to craft it. Is it, like, both? Like, what? I haven't really looked into it. So I've kind of been debating if I even want to bother this expansion, or if that's just a future me problem. Let's see. Ding dang. Ding dang. Because I kind of want it, but... And I know you can get it from LFR. They had confirmed it's just a super low drop. I just don't know if I want to bother. Let's see here. I can't even try for it yet anyways. The last wing LFR is not out yet. Because it's like a piece. You have to do the raid Sarkarath to get a piece, right? Or something. And then you have to craft the rest of it. I don't know. Oh. We got a live one. There we go. Here you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you for the birthday cake. There we go. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Alright, back to digging. Back to the diggies. You having fun over there, Dabs? There we go. Oops, it was too late to wash it off. It's okay. They only last for 10 seconds, I think. I have them on pretty low, that way if they get a whole bunch of them, they don't get turned into spam. There we go. Nice. On to the next one. Stop giving me the super expensive ones! It's giving me the big old 120s. You're not helping here. It's like, no! We're gonna take as long as possible for you to get your mount. Swear. Oi. Oh well. That is okay. Alright. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy. Ding ding. Beautimus. Alright, let's see here. Dwarf metal. Yeah, you know what I was talking about. That's a good song. That's an old song, too. From back in my day. Used to sing that while playing Minecraft as a kid. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. I got kind of disheartened after two things happened. I built Teldrassil. I'm not making this up. I wish I was. But I built Teldrassil out of wood. Like, to scale as much as I possibly could in Minecraft when I was a kid. It was during high school. It took me like a year or two to do. And then lightning struck it and it caught on fire. And I couldn't put the fire out fast enough and the whole thing burned down. I wish I was joking. I was so mad. I'm still mad. And that really killed my my passion because I didn't want to do that over again. You built the city? You built the city on dwarven metal? Yes. I was pretty upset though. But that was the first thing that happened, and then the rest of my stuff, my computer died. So I lost the save file. Because that was back before cloud was a thing. Back in my day. I'm very upset. I had an upside down sandstone pyramid, partly made out of glass, that had water. It was suspended by water. Because, you know, you can build stuff in the air. If you just take out stuff underneath of it. And I'm still sad. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Okay. What are we up to? 11? We're getting close. Getting close. Ding ding. Ding ding. Perfect. Okay. Alright, next dig site. Which is the other direction. There we go. Hydrated, yes. Oops, not that one. That one. There we go. Excellent. Soon. There we go. How many max level tunes do I have? Not very many. Like, well, I can look right now if you like. I'm not actually sure. Not very many, though. I don't level most of my characters to max because I have little reason to. Let me pull up my... Oh, I guess I can pull the thing back on. Let's see, where's that at? There we go. Let's see. Let's do... a new... Let's delete that. I can count for right here in just a second. Duplicate. Level C to A. Looks like we've got 1923, so 22. Looks like I have 22 70s. So, and several that are fairly close. Lots of 60s. Most of my alts are in their 50s, though. Most of them are in their 50s. So, 22, it looks like. But I don't get that many alts to max level because I mainly only play on my class mains. And you beat me, I have 19. Well, I'll definitely have some more after the XP buff finally gets here. On the 15th. Is that the 15th? Yeah, starts the 15th. So, when that finally gets here, I've got those mid-60s that were in that list. I'm gonna get them up to 70. If they're not flat 60, I'm gonna get them to 70. And any character that is in the 50s is also gonna get to 60. So we're gonna be doing a lot of leveling during the XP buff when it finally gets here. So be prepared for that. Yeah. So. How do you have so many alts? Are they deleted characters or do you have 4 accounts? I have 8 accounts. I have all 8. You can have up to 8 WoW accounts under the same Battle.net account. But how I have so many /why is kind of the same answer. It's because of the leveling guides. I do 1 to 60 and then the max level, like the Chromie time and then the max level leveling guides every expansion. And the next one, in fact, 1 to 61, because they're adding a level for some reason, apparently, to, whatever you call it, to Chromie time in 10.15. So the next guides I'm planning will be out after 10.15. Kind of didn't want it to last less than a month, because it's going to change. But anyway, it's because of those. You have to have a lot of characters to be able to make leveling guides. At least the way I make them, because I actually thoroughly test my stuff. Fail? Why is that a fail? I was sailing on the time walking wave, got like 10 up with time walking. Nice. That's a lot of subs. It is if you keep them all active. Like, unless I'm actively spam farming something across, like, all of my characters, which is pretty rare, or doing testing for leveling guides, I actually only ever keep my main account, maybe a second one sometimes subbed. So, and I don't use, like, the regular subs. I smack, like, the, limited game time on them. No mount, extra pet, go figure. Ah, that's what the fail was for. I'm sorry, Tierwin. Lame. Boo. Maybe next time. What are we up to? 12? Okay. Getting close. I want 15, and that should be enough. Hopefully. Wah, wah, wah. I love that one. The random cat. Alright.
The drama one.
Yes. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I might keep the chat like that for a while. It's okay that it overlaps. I kind of like it, actually. Good. It doesn't look like it's cutting it off weirdly anymore. It's still square at one side for the bigger ones, but that's fine. Okay, good. I think chat's okay for now. Hopefully. That one's been a pickle. Because it wants to be a lot bigger than it is, and I'm like, no. No. We're keeping you small. Oh well. Oh! Got another big boy. Take care of this angry highborn spirit. Very angry, in fact. There we go. Alright. Up to 13. Stop giving me the expensive ones. Oi. Oh well. Here, B, gonna go make some coffee? Oh, awesome. Get some coffee. I think I'm all out of mine. I have just a tiny bit left, but that's okay. All the way over there. Alright. Oakley dokley. Now we're in the diggy area. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy hole. Ding, ding. But yes, if you're wondering, I am gonna 100% archaeology. That's my plan. I just got 4 more pieces of Mog now to get out of it. And I think only the 2 achievements here. Is that the only 2 achievements I need? Let me look, just to double check. Let's see. Professions. Archaeology. Yep. The only 2 that are incomplete. A keen eye and no stone unturned. I'm almost done with both of them. Nice. About to get the mount. Finally! It's such a cool mount, too. That'll be a nice. And then it's just the 4 pieces of milk, yeah. Cool. Cool beans, brah. So close. Oh, it's like right there it is. All the digging.
Cringe.
Cringe. Ah, you're just jelly late night. Have you 100%ed archaeology? I don't think so. I love that sticker. It's so funny. Cringe. Again with the hundreds. Stop giving me the big ones. That should be the last one too, though. Hopefully 15 restored artifacts is enough to give me enough relics to solve it. I gave 110% and got back about 40%. I feel you there. Man, isn't that just the WoW collector's mindset entirely? Isn't that just the reality of being a WoW collector? Oh, you summed it up perfectly right there. And that's kind of the thing. Gotta give more than 110. It wants your soul. Your soul. Soul. Give it your soul. Only then will it be satisfied. Just started mine this morning. Hit level 600 about 2 hours ago for going the Vial of Sands recipe. Well, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you're luckier than I am. Most people are. So take it with a grain of sand. Most people are far luckier than me. I just got a druid buff. But I am a druid. It's okay. Where are we at here? So good luck late night. Hopefully it doesn't take you too long. And make sure you're doing it... Oh, there's the druid. Make sure you're doing it on your alchemist too, because the recipe, once you get it out of the canopic jars, it's BOP. The recipe itself is freaking BOP. So, you know, that's why when I got it on my evoker, I was like, well, I guess he's an alchemist now. Which is fine because it fits the RP character, but I was like, ah. Well, this evoker is now an alchemist. I had it in my main before, my main account before I got banned for a fishing bot. Aw, rip. Tisk. Is that a permaban? Or like a temporary ban? I'm assuming a permaban. That's a rip. Well, that's why I don't use bots. Them's the bads. Trust me, if I could use an auto-clicker for pet battles, I would frickin' do it, but alas. Alas. You know. Perma. Yep. Yeah, they take bot stuff pretty serious. I was young and dumb. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, they take bots pretty seriously, which is like, it's not a bad thing. I get it, but at the same time, you know. How often and in what ways do you RP typically? Do you prefer RP in game, on Discord? Do you RP with some sort of dice system? I RP on Discord, and usually through text. I used to do a lot of it through voice with Canary, but she's been super busy lately and just kind of, we haven't had the time. So I RP technically every day, In fact, as soon as we're done with the stream, I'm gonna answer Silverback. Yeah, RP with Canary and Silver. So daily. At least when Canary gets to me. It's not always daily with her, but when she gets time, she responds. So there you go. So it's through text. And no, I don't use any dice. Very cool using Discord for RP. Do you like or use the new forum channels that Discord has? Forum channels? No. I just use regular ones. Here we go. This is our last one. Okay, let's finish this dig site then. Call it good. We just use the regular channels. We just have our own personal Discords that we're in. And then we just... Canary and I have our own special channels like under a folder in Discord for our various RPs, where Silver and I just do it in the main chat. It's just her and I in there, so I mean, it's easy to keep track of. The dice are overrated. Use fortune cookies. Much more interesting results. Man, could you imagine RPing via fortune cookies? That would be interesting. It's pretty funny. You'd have to make sure to get some cool fortune cookies though, like some that have cool good dice, or good results, I mean, because some of them are kind of lame. Like, your lottery number is 52. You're like, how do I work with this? I do have cool dice though, in case anyone's curious. I keep them actually in a Kraken bag. It's a big old black leather bag with a Cthulhu-esque Kraken, turquoise looking Kraken on the front of it. And then I have the dice are metal. They're really heavy. And they come in different colors. I got purple, I got blue, green. They're really nice. I even have the shaker cup for them. I never use them. I just bought it because I liked it. So, yeah. I'm a dice goblin. I have over 100 sets of dice. Dang. Yeah, I have to refrain from buying dice because I legit don't use them. My set is just over there collecting dust, but... I used to use Dice Master add-on to make cool RP systems for in-game. People could make custom traits, skill trees, and even craft items and stuff. It was fun. Nice. Yeah, I've just never been super into it, that type of RP myself. Mine's more, I don't know what you would call it. Paragraphical, I guess. Long-form text. We usually do, it's usually one-on-one RP. I don't RP openly. And it's, yeah, it's usually pretty long form. Several paragraphs. Depending on the result. So, you know. Did I go to another thing? I did go to another dig site. Oh well. I went to another dig site. Okay, we'll finish this dig site, and then we'll go turn it in, because I keep... It's so easy to just keep going with archaeology. I don't even notice. I'm trained. I'm too trained. It's okay. We'll finish this dig site and then go up and turn everything in and see what happens. Alright, let's go. Okay. I need more coffee. But I'll wait. As soon as I get this mount, we'll wrap up stream here because we're going overtime. But I want this mount. And I figured, might as well get it on stream, right? Might as well. Might as well. Oh! Hold on a second. Excellent. Silver and her partner, significant other, boyfriend? I don't know what to call him. They just got accepted for an apartment. They can finally move out into their own place. I don't think she's here in stream, but I just noticed she was spamming Discord over there because usually her and I start talking after stream and I'm going longer than normal. She's like, I just got excited! Ah! So, yay! Congrats. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. That's good. That is good. Alright. Almost done with this dig site, and then we can go get the frickin' mount. Hopefully, assuming the 16 will be enough. It should. It should. But it requires quite a few for the bigger stuff, so. That's okay. I need dig sites for the— oops, I missed one. For the achievement anyway. Get this one. And that one. Perfect. Yes, I think I got chat. I just looked back since a few of you did good little paragraphs for me. Chat looks good. Yes. It's not cutting off words anymore. Yay! I think I figured it out. Okay, back up to Dalaran. Up we go. My main goal is to recruit like-minded folks. I love that sticker. Like-minded folks who like Dice Master as well as the Darkmoon Fair. Together, I would like to make mini games for people to host their own booth at the Darkmoon Fair each month. That would definitely be fun. There is— are you on Moonguard? There is a big— oh shoot, I can't even recommend you to it because I don't know what it's called. I saw a thing for it. An event that they do every so often with Darkmoon Fair. I don't know, definitely poke around on WoW Twitter. Try to look for it. Maybe you might find something. You know which guild I'm talking about? Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Oh, you're on WRA. Ah, gotcha. But it's not just the Darkmoon Fair event. Like, they do a big, like, RP festival event. They did one in Tolvir. Or not Tolvir, in, whatever you call it. Uldum. Here we go. Not too long ago. Unfortunately, so I gotta build it up here. Gotcha. Understandable. Yeah, it is like a market event as well. Yeah, I didn't go to it, but I saw pictures and stuff from it, and I thought that was pretty neat. When will I be streaming next? I stream the same time every day. Well, every weekday, that is. There's my schedule for you. I'd give that a look. It will convert to your time zone and give you the proper times and days and such. But same time every Monday through Friday, for me at least. Okay. Alright. Give me— where's Tolvir? There it is. Give me Tolvir. Give me all the Tolvir. Give me all the Tolvir. There we go. Come on. Gotta open slowly. There we go. Okay, was that enough? Did I get enough with that? Tolvir. No? I didn't? Do I have any more of those Tolvir hieroglyphics? It's not enough? I have to do more? Dear Lord. Alright. I wonder if I can get it enough with the hieroglyphics. Let's see. Do I not have any in the bank? I guess not. How much are these? Oof, those are expensive. How many do I have? Do I have any in the guild bank? I thought I had some. Guess I don't. Must have used them. Alright, guess we're doing more archaeology. Gosh darn it, I thought that would be enough. Back down we go. Anyway. By the way, glad to see you still playing WoW. I still think you have the best overall YouTube channel on WoW out of anyone. You put out unique content that nobody else does. Well, thank you, Beer Geek. I appreciate that. It's a lot of work. I've definitely lessened down on the content lately, doing only like one video a week because I've been streaming. But I plan to go back up to 2 videos a week starting next week, actually. Try to get back in the rhythm of the things. And I got a new computer for the video editing. My other one I had to wait because it blue screened a couple times when I was trying to make the last video, so yeah. But I got a new one, and I can use both of them until the other one dies, and hopefully put out stuff a little bit quicker. This rendering takes a while, but thank you, I appreciate that. Looks like we gotta do more. will get back to you. Okay. Back down we go. So I was at 127 out of 150, so probably like 5 more should do it. Not the blue screen of death. It was indeed. It wasn't a permanent one. It was just a quick, like, something went wrong. Frowny face over the blue screen, and then it restarted automatically. But I'd lost everything I was working on because of it. So I was like, oh, okay. So I took the note. I took the hint. Thank you for letting me know, computer. And I bought a new one, so. I recently came back to game. I took a year or 2 break during SL when all the Blizz drama happened. Totally understandable, but welcome back. So hopefully you still enjoy it. Oh, I forgot to say I'm back. Well, now you know. All good, Dabs. I gathered since you were typing. But yeah, welcome back, Beer Geek. Hopefully you can enjoy the game again. I pretty much haven't really stopped playing. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. I don't know if he was chasing the NPCs or what. Silly Engie spirit. I'm over here. Let's see here. There we go. Give fragments. Alright. Oh, nice. Got another dude. More fragments, please. Yes. Excellent. It will do 5 more of these restored artifacts, and that should be enough, hopefully. Aw, poor spirit. He died. Only one. Okay. Here we go. Bang bang. Bang bang. Such a lovely sound. Means progress. Good, it's giving us the shorter ones now. It was giving the really expensive solves there for a bit. I was like, please stop. Trying to speed through this. I really need to get on to other things. But, you know, I want this mount, so. So we're still going. Excellent. Archaeology speedrun? Pretty much. I am trying, but man, you can't really speedrun archaeology. It's not a speedrunny one. What mount am I farming? The blue, oh, what is it called? Battle tank something. Battle tank, no. Tank. This one. Ultramarine Courage battle tank. This boyo. It finally, after almost 5,000 attempts on this one character, procced. So I gotta get enough relics to finish the solve. Finally. And that's just this character. I've been farming that across multiple characters. You do not know how many alts I have leveled to 70 even. At least a good handful of those. Strictly with archaeology to try to get that frickin' mount. Oh my word. Murder! But, you know. Finally. Finally. It has procced. So I just gotta get enough relics for it. And then I can learn it. Okay. 9-year-long vigil. Although I still have to keep doing Tolvir because there's still 2 other items out of it that haven't procced either. The 2 other, the staff and the sword. So low, it's ridiculous. Of course, you want to give me the 120. Of course. Whoops. Right here, somewhere. Come on. Alright. I've been working on the Tolvir pit off and on for a few years. Yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind. And, well, Tier 1 said it perfectly earlier. Put in 110% and only get 40% back. As much as I do like archaeology, the RNG on RNG on RNG of it, if you really look at how it functions, if you want 100%, it's kind of gross. Especially if you got really bad luck like me. And then there's Canary, who literally got that specific mount on her first solve. First. I'm not making this up. I was so freaking pissed. I was like, congrats, I hate you. Oh. But she thinks she's not lucky. That's what I say. I wish there was a laser pointer or something. Trying to figure out where that scope is pointing sucks sometimes. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm gotten used to it. I just look for the fat end of the scope. So I've gotten used to it. What? I know, right? So insane. It drives me crazy. I just wanted to slap her. She's like, ah, cool. And I'm like... Deep breaths. Meanwhile, here I am, still doing it. And I still have to do more Tolvir even after the mount because of the 2 pieces of Mog I still don't have. Oh well. Such is the life of the collector. Cringe, yes. I love that sticker. So true. So true. So true. Nope, this way. Okay. Slowly.
Notice me, senpai!
Ooh.
Yeah, well, having fun with stickers now. I appreciate that. I like the stickers. I think they're fun.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Slap stickers, not friends. That's a good one. You've got great one-liners, even if they have amazing luck. Accurate. Alright.
Nani?
I love that one. Okay, alright, okay. Well, we're definitely getting our dig sites up for the other achievement. Sheesh. Didn't expect we'd have to do so many. But it works out. Nani? I know, right? I love that one. Let's see here. Bing bang. Bing-a-ling-ding. Alright. Okay. Slowly, surely, slowly.
Happy birthday!
Thanks for the cake, Tier 1. Actually, some cake sounds pretty good right now, to be honest. My favorite cake is German chocolate cake with coconut pecan frosting. That's my favorite. Yep. Otherwise, I'm more of a cookie person. Or cheesecake. Does cheesecake really count? Isn't that a Black Forest cake? Kind of. Doesn't Black Forest usually have cherries, though? I feel like that one's different. How did you know my favorite cake combo? Well, because it's delicious. Cheesecake is a cake. Like, I consider it a cake, but that's something a friend I used to have used to like try to argue with me about. She's like, it's not a cake, it's cheese. And I'm like, but it's cheesecake. Kind of like the argument of whether or not a hamburger is a sandwich. I'm like, but it's a sandwich, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Cheesecake tops all cakes? Absolutely. Cheesecake is my, like, probably my absolute favorite. But like the more traditional, you know, like fluffy cakes, it would be, it'd be the German chocolate cake. Hot dog is a sandwich? Yeah, exactly. Like, technically, you got something between two pieces of bread. Poof. Sandwich. But, you know. I don't know. Some people don't see it that way, I guess. Here we go. Alright. Almost there. So this last dig site should then be enough. Is hamburger not a sandwich? If it's not a sandwich, then I am Santa, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. She's like, no. Hamburger is not a sandwich. It's a hamburger. I'm like, yeah. And it's also a sandwich. It's like the every rectangle is a square, but not every square is a rectangle, or however that goes. It's that type of categorization, you know? Every sandwich, every hamburger is a sandwich, but not every sandwich is a hamburger. I don't know. She just liked arguing, I think. That's okay. There we go. I didn't come here for a geometry class, right? That's probably, I was actually pretty good at geometry. I'm not that great at math, but I was fairly good at geometry when I did it. I did pretty good in those classes. But I think that's just because it's more visual. It's with, like, you know, shapes and stuff. It's not these weird, complex-ass word problems. You're like, I don't care if Jeff went to the store and bought 6 apples. Who cares? I was that kid. Seeing as this dig site's over. I feel like I've said that a lot today. Last dig site, but not really. Archaeology. The profession that just keeps going. Jeff tried to take my apples, so now Jeff has a broken finger. How does Jeff like them apples? There you go, yeah. You see, I was different. I was the why kid. I was both. I would ask why, and if they would give some dumbass answer, I'd be like, well, I don't care. That's nice. Like, I literally don't care about what Jeff is doing. Seriously. We solved you for why? Exactly. There we go. Oh, little spirit's doing his thing. Cool. Take me to the magic book. Show me the magic, spirit. Thank you. Oh, are you going for more? No, you disappeared. Okay. Sometimes they do multiple, so you gotta kind of watch them. Why did he go to the store? Why did he get apples? Why do I know? Why should I care? yeah, that last one was pretty much me in a nutshell. Why should I care? Oh, why do I even need to know about this? This is useless information. Okay. We solved that one, and we even technically have 7 once we restore that one. So let's hearth back. That should hopefully be enough to get them out. Wow! I love that one so much. Oh, it doesn't want me to go. I have a shovel following me on my map. It's like, no, don't leave. You're not done yet. I'm like, yes, I know I'm not done. I'll be back. Alright, Tolvir, please, again. There we go. Drum roll, please. Is this enough? Pretty much. There it is. Scepter of Aj-Akir. Give me the mount. Oh! I have added the mount to my collection. Yes! Now if only it could fly. Yes, bitches! Hello, ladies. What do you think of my hot rod? Mm. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. This makes me happy. Yay! If only it could fly. Maybe one day. Very nice. It is. That one is done. I still have to farm Tulvir for 2 more things, but at least the mount is done. Woof! And with that, that means we can finally close out stream now that I am 42 minutes over. I am so late for other stuff I have to get to. But I wanted the dang mount. They'll understand. Anyway, we're like, fell, yeah, you know, kidding. But you like us. I do, but I also have work. So I will talk to you all later. Here is my schedule for all of y'all's. There's my schedule. I stream the same time, usually. Every Monday through Friday, but check it and it'll convert to your time zone for you. So I will see you all tomorrow. Does anyone know of a decent guy that posted specifically on class campaigns and stuff for class mounts from Legion? I started a Shaman and trying to level in Legion. For the class campaign specifically, no, I do not. But I'm sure Wowhead's got some good ones. Alright, but you all have a good night, and I will be back tomorrow. Goodbye! I'm way over time.